welcome everyone. Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we're going to be playing two Pokemon games. We're going to start with some Pokemon Unite, and then after a couple of hours of that, we're going to swap over to Pokemon Violet. I've already set everything up ahead of time, so as soon as I end the Unite stream, we will automatically be sent over to the Violet stream. In the United States, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's a national holiday, so I don't have to work, which is why we're actually doing viewer games in the middle of the week. Hello there to Red Riot and to Letopia. Just gotta make sure that you actually are hearing the music, and you are. Good. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? I don't particularly have a choice. I kind of have to. Well, I guess I observe Thanksgiving for sure because I don't go to work or anything like that. And historically, you know, we have had a large dinner in celebration of the event. But for the past couple of years, because we haven't really been traveling as much, we just have a small dinner instead. Tomorrow, probably won't spend that much time streaming. I plan on seeing, going to the movie theater, and also going to go to a museum. These are all easy. Got only 1 week to do 25 battles. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do all that. For once, I actually remember to use the double coins booster. I have no idea who TTV Football is. Someone changed their name to that. I think I would remember having a friend like that on my friends list. Yep, Turkey Day is tomorrow. What? That threw me for a loop. I thought that Slowbro was on the back half of characters, but it is not. Or back half of Pokemon. Okay, so there's a Sprigatito sticker. 2 more days of logging in, and I should have logged in yesterday. I was at home at a time that I could have logged in, but since on Tuesdays I play Smash, and then actually after Smash I continued working yesterday, so I got home pretty late, so I did not play. Normally I would have done my daily quests. It's crazy that, well, actually that kind of makes sense actually. So the starters, their first forms, it makes sense for those to be regular stickers, because eventually the final forms of those Pokemon are going to be the Pokemon stickers, and you're only allowed to have like one of those. But I guess they don't want to spoil the final evolutions yet. Alright, let's get some ranked going. For whoever wants to join. So I was actually, because I was in the Discord in order to notify the Notif squad, I did see that Litopia you were talking about. There, you already answered my question. Well, you're welcome to join anytime you want. No pressure, whether for when you want to or don't want to. But, you know, you've been on the channel long enough, you know that I don't particularly care too much about winning or losing. So if you need to like shake off the rust by joining in the lobby, then feel free to. Your rank is too low? Has it really been that long? I feel like, because you go from master rank to vet 1, and I think you go from vet 1 to vet 5. So, I feel like you should be fine. I don't think you haven't played in 2 seasons. You could boot it up. It would actually be faster for me to just look you up on Unite API. Oh, never mind. It is not faster to do that because apparently it won't derank you until you actually log in. It says that you're currently master rank 1294, but your last game was in August. Oh, so close. We were so close to greatness. Please go back to Mamoswine. Oh, Blastoise is also good. Blastoise is actually even better for me. Got no support. You know, I could be the support, but then we'd be a whole bunch of like melee attackers without any sort of ranged damage. Okay, good. I'm not stacking. I've actually been thinking about maybe replacing scope lens for attack weight instead of razor claw. Oh, oh my. Fighting Cookie Dough. So there's a trio, this really high ranked player, and then this random. And this is a trio versus us as a duo. Okay. It's not so bad. We got Aegislash on the profile picture in Aegislash, but this one, for whatever reason, oh, they don't have anything. Okay. And then Dragonite's refusing to load in. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Wait, Red Riot swapped to Blissey from Caesar. I was not expecting that. We gotta get out of here. We're about to die. And here we are dead. And then they get all the bees. Yep, all the bees are gone. And then they stack a couple more times. Our jungler is walking around at half health, trying to die. Meanwhile, the enemy jungler is sitting in center, getting ready to get the big spawn. Meanwhile, we just die. You can't, like, kill me, so I don't really care. Oh, never mind, you can kill me. Alright, our whole jungle is completely up right now. Hey there, Yoshi. Alright, our jungler is... okay, at least going to jungle. Somewhat. Oh, cool. Just 46 in for free. Nice. That's just a blind shot. Had hope. I'm higher level than our jungler. Check the bushes. Hey there, Cookie Dough. Nothing you can do about that. But I held him off for long enough for this to happen. Nice. Unfortunately, this is happening down here. I did what I could. No regrets. I'll take that. Thank you very much. They're literally just going to die trying to take that top tower. Yep, there they are dying trying to take that top tower. Half of the farm on the map is still up. Literally our half. They're not even losing by very much. Oh. Oh. There's the minute left. What are you doing, bud? I'm out of arrows, so... Please, can we like come over here maybe? Oh, that's actually pretty clever of them. You throw some eggs. Nice. They're not starting it yet. We're actually not that far behind. Oh, I died. Oh, thank you for the shield.
You can do it.
Oh no.
What a goal!
Well, I died. GG. Tried my best.
What a goal!
Alright, Age Slash, you still got a shield. Just like avoid enemies and score. We'll defend. No, we have 30 seconds left. Please, Age Slash, go score. Like, you have a shield. Oh no, he doesn't know that you can get to score for free. Man.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I would have stopped that score anyway if we tried. Wonder what I should have done instead. Like, I guess, okay, I know what I should have done. I panicked, right? So if I had waited on that bush, they can't use their auto attacks to stop me because they can't target me. If I had waited in that bush until my Leaf Storm had come up, then I could have pushed them away and then XP'd into the gold to score. And then we would have won. Actually, we would not have won. We would have lost by like 12 points. So I guess that's unfortunate. So it didn't matter, but like I still could have played that better. And there was a chance that I actually could have won it for us. Alright, we're getting raided by Supreme Latios here. Welcome, folks. We got Supreme Latios himself. We got Snowy Josh. How's it going, folks? Bon and Mons. Rainmond. Welcome, welcome. Is that a name change? I don't recognize the name, but welcome all the same. Gotta beat Sparks of Hope, but I'm still on level 1. Yeah, I'm like dropping frames for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, maybe we're back now. Yeah, cookie dough, I noticed that as soon as the game started. And I was like, wow, this is gonna be something. Hey there, Misty Crossing, welcome, thanks for the raid. Yeah, she like out-secured us greatly that whole time. Yeah, 7,000 battles. 61% on the Blissey. That's wild. More games on Blissey than I have total. And a higher win rate than my Decidueye. No, I don't think that your stream is laggy. I think that I'm just literally lagging. I'm having issues right now. I've dropped like 2,000 frames in the past 30 seconds or something like that. I think I missed someone else coming in, right? No, I got everyone. Alright, good. Alright, now that we've stopped dropping frames, we're going to go ahead and do a new lobby here. Alright, we're down to a good connection. I've actually never seen that warning on YouTube before. Usually it says excellent connection, or it's giving me a warning. So the way that it works here, by the way, is every single game, I just reset the lobby, and then you just put in the lobby ID and join. So there's no line, there's no list. So you could play every game, or you could never play, depending on how fast you are. Feel like I battled along or against you. You're on my friends list, but I don't remember. Well, if we played on... generally, if I'm like on a stream, I'll just add everyone on the list. Or everyone that's in the lobby. Started playing as Serena. Serena's pretty good. You can't really go wrong with Serena. Operation D rest is a go. I'm going to help our randoms if they go into the same lane, because I just don't want them to be demoralized and quit on me. Okay, but you've split them up, which is fine. I don't mind that. Alright, Snorlax isn't calling a lane, so I don't really know where he's going. He could, like, jungle invade, or, like, I don't even know what he could do. Steal my jungle. Bet rank. At least it's a gold ribbon Pikachu. Are they together? Yes, they're together. Okay. Versus a Sableye and a Zoroark. That's pretty rough for me. I'll just try to stick really close to the Snorlax.
Ready, go!
I gotta remember that because I have a Sableye on the enemy team, I gotta make sure that I try to approach the pit from the top. Okay, I see Sableye, so that's good. I'm going to top path. Come on, Snorlax, make it. Darn. Not even stacking, too. I'll leave the rest of this for them. Let's see. Sableye is going into the jungle here. Definitely should have just clicked turn invisible. I don't really know why he wouldn't do that. Bottom lane lost, but you know, I prioritize going top, so that makes sense. It's too dangerous for me to go to center by myself, so I'm going to just go top now. I literally die here. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Out of arrows. Oh, I did. Yep. I got a little greedy. I wanted to break the tower before getting the lucky, but now they have the bottom Reggie and they also got the top Reggie. And they probably break this tower as well. Yeah, I can't get there in time. Hey, Zorark. How's it going, bud? Oh, hey there. Oh.
Don't give up.
They both got away. Very unfortunate. Ow. I can actually die here. So I'm gonna just heal up real quick. So that was 20. Okay. Oh. Knocked him out of the way. Alright, got like a handful of seconds before the rest of them revive, because for some reason they just respawn immediately. No matter how many times we killed them. They got me. Nope. Oh, nice shot, nice shot. But as soon as he stepped out of the circle, he died. I don't know what we should work on there. I'm not going to be able to get there in time. I hate that everyone just respawns so quickly, even though they're the ones winning. We should just stop them when they get the objective here. I was making sure that it wasn't Zorark, sorry. I would not mind them using a, what's it called here? A couple of unites, maybe? Stand on the gold or get heals. Thank you for using a unite move there. Oh, they got us. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Perfect. And now they don't have their unite moves for the final objective. And they're going to die here. Except they're going to respawn. So Decidueye's down for 12. We could get Pikachu maybe? Zorark can't solo by himself. Alright, so they jumped over. Darn. It's just a mammoth swine left. I'm embarrassed that I missed that shot.
What a goal! What a goal! You're on fire! What a goal!
Whatever. I definitely die here, but you just need to have some people survive. Score. X button. The X button. Use that shield that you have. The X button. The X button. Maybe. the X button? Nope, he lost his shield. Who needs to score anyway, right? If only. Like, as squishy as I am, like, I score whenever I can. But if I had a shield like what's it called gets? Snorlax gets? Forget about it. I would always score every single game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Had some pretty clutch plays there. Like when Pikachu and I died against the Regieleki, and then you popped in and not only stopped them, but held them off long enough for Snorlax to jump in, but then you also didn't even die from that exchange. Like, you still got it, that's for sure. I died so much. I think we all did. Like, the enemy team has 10 Decidueye kills, 11 Zoroark kills. Like, I'm really glad that they went with Knockoff. Knockoff is not anywhere near as good as Shadow Sneak. When I ran against the, when I found the Sableye in my jungle, I just killed it, right? If it had Shadow Sneak, just presses a button and it's like, oh, whoops, I got caught in the enemy's jungle. Never mind, I'm out of here. And then while you're invincible, if you attack something, then you fear them, and then you like make them walk away from you. It's impossible to like live against Sableye as a Decidueye normally, but with Knockoff, easy. In what situations do you use Electro Ball on Mew? Electro Ball does more damage the more hurt the enemy is, so you can get some kills off of it. If you're really, really fast, you could light screen Solar Beam a whole team, and then like swap to Agility Electro Ball really, really fast, and then just like jump in Electro Ball, start doing your boosted auto, and then Agility away. And like you basically will kill most of the people on the enemy team at that point. I finally broke my lose streak. With the thanks of you viewers. You want to see what my lose streak was like before you guys joined? Oops. I had made the terrible, terrible mistake of like getting online when it was like super late at night. This was that day. So I went like 1 and 8 on that day. And it was like 3 a.m. and I was like, man, I want to keep on playing because I'm losing, but I'm like, it's so late at night and I'm only getting more and more tired. So I'm only going to be playing worse and worse from here on out. And I have to go to work tomorrow. Solo is rough. Especially as a Decidueye, because as a Decidueye you really are reliant on a good team. And all it takes is like one competent player on the enemy team to know like, oh, Decidueye is an archer. They're going to be in the back line. I happen to have a character that turns invisible. and also just like one shots the Decidueye. Well, it doesn't one shot me, but it may as well, right? Because once you are invisible, you hit me, I'm feared. That's that crowd control. I'm walking away. You turn on your Shadow Sneak, or maybe your Confuse Ray. I'm still not able to do anything. I can't run away, and then you Shadow Sneak. You're invisible now, and you hit me again, and I'm feared. So, like, that's basically 5 whole attacks without me being able to hit you in return. So it's like I basically don't stand a chance against Sableye. And then also Dodrio. Dodrio was really popular that night. I ran across a lot of Dodrios, and all they really had to do was just like run around as soon as they see my arrow, move out of the way, and then hit me with Drill Peck or Try Attack or whatever they want, and then hit me one more time and I'm dead. Oh, whoops. I thought that was cheesy up there. Been seeing a lot more defenders out of you tonight compared to normal. Red Riot, you trying to pick up the role? Or are you just feeling because you see that, no one is being a defender? I'm just more used to seeing your Caesar. Got a pretty balanced team here. Hey, there's Gillies. Did the music just get quieter for everyone? I'm curious. Because I turned down the output volume. Hit both at the same time. Nice. See how useless I am? Like, what? How are you level 5 already? Trying to... What's it called, huh? You don't have Water Pulse, though, so... Oh, you put up the X attack, but... Not enough damage. You know what I mean about them just like coming back immediately? Now I'm dead. In the time it took for us to score, he came back to life and came all the way back to lane. Now we'll never hit him again, because now he's got Water Pulse. I hit him. Nice. Oh well. That's the last time we'll ever be able to hit Azumarill. He's going to go down there and stack, and then get the objective down there. Oh boy. I kinda don't even want to be here, yeah. They break this, and then they get that objective. But they don't have Unite move anymore, at least. What? Where? How did I miss? I literally saw him go into the bush. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, they're getting greedy. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Don't give up.
Oh, come on, everyone. Where's... Oh, I just die. Jump pads. There you go. Jump pads. Jump pads. One after another. Jump pads. Jump pads. No, no. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have them all kill us. I actually don't really feel like dying, so I'll just not. Come on, keep jumping. Oh, you guys don't know how to fast jump. That's interesting. I should teach you guys how to do that. That was a completely useless Unite move there. We're like staying relevant in levels, I guess, but it's so dangerous for me to be over here. And of course they've already gotten it. It's not even safe for me to walk back because there's a Sableye. That was probably good for us. Killing a level 13. Oh, this would be really nice for us. Blastoise trying to score at... I need to live with this though. I didn't have... Well, I did have X speed. Why did I not be... Well, I was not able to run. Oh, because I was just stopped the whole time.
The final stretch. You're in trouble.
Oh no. We just all immediately die.
What a goal! What a goal!
Dean dies again. They're not even really on the objective though.
Don't give up.
Hail Mary here. Yep. Too tough for us. Oh, he actually killed me there. Yeah, jungle has to help out Cheesy. Like, whatever lane I'm in, just don't come to my lane. I'm not going to need the help. We need to, like, spread out. I mean, that was kind of rough because you were invaded. So jungle didn't really have a presence. Actually, jungle did go top lane, I think, so... It really wasn't that painful. Like, we only lost by 700. Like, if we had gotten the Ray, we actually would have won. Like, let's look at the scores here. Like, when they got Ray, they had, like, 530 to our 130. So if we had just gotten Ray and scored, then, you know, we win, you know? So I've had much, much worse games. Like, you know, 800 points before you even get to the Rayquaza. I don't know how they leveled up so fast. Oh, let's see. If I go back 10 minutes into the match here. So it is now... Alright, so we're in lane. And Sableye is in our jungle. And they've already scored 4 points, by the way. So the Aegislash immediately scored. 4 points is 40 experience points. And then I'm still trying to stop the Sableye. Azumarill scores 11, that's 110 points. Even though we've got like Slowbro on goal, I guess they got there a little too late there. And then you actually killed the Aegislash. Things are looking pretty good. Still no scores, really. we kill the Azumarill, so they're like not even all together top. So what I can only imagine is happening here is you just aren't getting the wild Pokemon. Like, you get experience points from defeating wild Pokemon. The bigger the number on the wild Pokemon, the more experience points you get. Because they're not scoring this whole time. But for some reason, they're out-leveling you apparently. Well, even if... So Sableye disappearing doesn't actually stop them from being hit. So you can hit an invisible target. In fact, Solar Beam is actually one of the better moves for hitting an invisible target. And if I had gotten... Like, what happened there? I died with 5 points. Oh, I didn't mean to take the other one from Slowbro. That's what happened. I was trying to score 5 points, but I ended up trying to score 10 because I accidentally was holding the B button and it hit the other Bundle B. And then Azumarill basically just killed me. And then... yeah, so I'm dead at that point. And then they kill everyone in bottom lane as well, but... Like that, they're still not scoring that much in top lane. I mean, Azumarill's level 6 and I'm level 6 at this point. But I'm sure that some of the issue is that Sableye took most of the jungle from Rally. And here I should have decided whether I wanted to for sure go to center or... I mean, we killed the Sableye, which was good. But then we gave up everything and we gave up all the bees in the center. And Azumarill just got all of it. So you need to like just know where all the Pokemon are going to spawn and win and just be there and just kill it. Because at this point, they only just now show up and start scoring. So Blastoise has scored a couple of points here, and then you all die. And then they score all the points. And that's probably all that we need to really watch. Yeah, you just need to farm. Like, the whole point of the game is getting to a higher level so that you can be stronger than the opponent. Like, staying on tower the entire time and just defending against someone doesn't really work that well if you're not already winning. I feel like better isn't really enough of a descriptor. Like, you got jungle invaded, but I think that maybe you would have been fine if you just tried to kill Sableye first. But it might be a little difficult, I don't know. Like, maybe you should start running full heal so that you can't get stunned by Sableye. I've been doing a thing where I just like pull my things into a bush so that Sableye doesn't know where I started. Oh, that's good if they run to their jungle, because then you can just keep on taking your jungle. And then immediately returned. Yeah. I think you just need to be better at securing your jungle farm, maybe. Like, I don't know. Because, like, I always save my strongest hits for when the Pokemon will actually kill. Like, maybe you should be using more boosted autos instead of just, like, regular attacks or something. It's hard to say. Secured all of them until you died? I wonder what then. Probably need to just heal up more. I mean, this will probably get a lot better when the new items come out. Yeah, Sableye becomes impossible for me to deal with at level 4, but at level 3 at least, Decidueye can do pretty well with it. Because I can just decide, oh, I'm just going to kill you by just holding the A button. And then as soon as he has to get away, I can clear my jungle fast enough.
Ready, go!
At level 4, he gets Shadow Sneak. We can't stack anymore, at least, so that's good. I literally just got through saying that I'm not going to need the help. Wait for it to be a little hurt. Oh, I can't save you there. I don't know what they was thinking. Oh, what? He got that? I just die. Ice. Too much ice. Oh, you just lose this lane. So is the enemy. What's the enemy team here? Nice work. Let's keep him busy. Nice. Great work. Why? I think that's enough time there. And I'm dead. Just Greninja things. Stay on tower, stay on tower. If we lose that tower, it's not the end of the world, but just like stay alive more so than anything. All right. I just like walk and immediately die. Charizard unites me as soon as I get close. There's definitely someone in that bush. I'm out of here. Charizard is guarding that tower. There's a Sableye somewhere in this, what's it called? Oh no, he unites me. You gotta unite. No. Ah well.
The final stretch.
Darn, what's it called?
What a goal!
Wow. He just respawned too quickly. I'm down for 15 seconds. I can't believe that, like, the stun is that big on the, what's it called? That's fine. That doesn't matter too much. This matters a lot, though. They got it, right? Oh, wow. We got it. That's crazy that they got that. I have a shield, so I'll stay here for now and stop their counter score. There are plenty of points. You could go get another score in if you wanted to. I'm good at defending. Nice job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
You definitely saved that game. As we were down for quite a while.
You win.
They probably should have killed you though. I'm just glad that I didn't get invaded. Yeah, that really does like hurt a lot. I don't know why he was so healthy, like Greninja. Like I hit him and he was at like nearly dead. And then the next time I saw him, he was like basically at full HP. I guess he like smoke screened and like, or maybe he didn't move at all. Like I thought that he would have been running towards his base, but he probably just stood still and just backed from where he was standing. I didn't want to get too close because if he just decided to unite me, then I was just dead. But I ended up dying anyway to him. Does Omnilox even play Pokemon? Probably does. I think most people in this community prefer lane over jungle. So I don't think you need to worry about someone wanting a jungle. Like I actually honestly feel like I have more control over the games when I'm in lane. In theory, I don't mind the jungle. The problem is that I've spent so much time jungling in solo queue and just like having both lanes get crushed. It's just really painful because like what are you supposed to do? Like not farm at all? Just like take one rotation and then stay in the lane? I mean that is what a lot of junglers do. Who do you hunt? Glaceon. That's literally the only squishy on the enemy team. Oh, he ejected for that. Okay. I gotta respect it. Because I was like, there's no way he gets over there. So I was just like chilling, and then suddenly he just got it. Chansey should be back soon. Yep, here they are. You can try stealing some of their stuff. I think that they went for their things before they got ours. I don't know where their T-Tar is. Are they like jungle stealing or something? It's worth a shot. I'm gonna take a chance to see if they have stuff in the center still. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, no one went to center. Actually, since we are facing against T-Tar, I'm going to actually get this first. Wow, they got that so fast. Oh, darn it. That's not our Charizard. Wait, what? I can do that? I can do that! What? Oh, wow. Alright, I'm going to the top lane. We have a lot of farm up, by the way. We're not doing a good job of making sure that our side of the map is clear of farm. I couldn't see the HP bar, unfortunately. stopped the 40 dunk, and they got 24 instead, so that's fine by me, I guess. You get 40 in top, which is good. They're overextending in top lane. Got 3 top, stopping Sableye. I'm liking the fact that there's nothing on our side of the map. Blastoise, Blissey, Charizard still in top lane. Don't know where Glaceon is. Why is that fight happening for so long? You should retreat. Like, we don't need to really be over there at all. And we can just kind of farm, and then when they get close to us, we can just kill them. Alright, no Blissey ult. That's kind of nice. Watch that bottom tower. They're going to try to score there. But do I even want to defend it? Too late. You don't have a shield anymore. Glaceon scored bottom? When did that happen? Oh man, I thought I broke Glaceon's shield. Alright, we should be struggling to keep up. Not struggling to keep up, we should be really struggling, but I think we can. Oh, we're only just barely struggling. We need to score 80 points. Should mostly be Sableye doing that, by the way. So you guys can like distract in one area, have Sableye score in another. Yeah, wait for Talonflame to show up. He can like unite them off of the goal. We're not going to be able to get enough points off. Should have just counted how many people there were. $52. We might win, but probably not. We didn't score anything in their base. It really just depends on how much overcaps we got along the way. So we're gonna either be losing within 30 or maybe we might be winning by some amount. It should be close for sure. 54 is like really close to 80. Oh man, down by 10 or 13. It would have been really nice if Talonflame had scored their 10 first and then gotten in. We did as good as we could though. Like, not bad for losing every objective. And like, they were just super ripping everything. You're right, everyone should have waited for you, but you could have pinged earlier. Like you waited, like by the time you pinged, they were like already fighting basically. I also have no idea how Glaceon managed to score 100. I think that they still had their shield somehow. But I was like too focused on like breaking Blastoise's shield because Charizard didn't have enough points to break top. Well, I know the Glaceon used 100 to score 100 on the bottom. Or they still had their shield, yeah, makes sense. I could have sworn that I popped it because I used my Unite move and hit him a couple of times, but I didn't actually see it at all. I just heard the noise of me hitting it. Maybe I was hitting a wild Pokemon, but there shouldn't have been any wild Pokemon in that area. No, that's okay. Like, I know that, like, we were all, that it was basically, because you have stealth and score shield, it was kind of like, we was all riding on you. But really, the fact that we were in that situation to begin with was a fault of our own. So I don't really blame you for that loss. And you even got 52 off at the end. That reminds me, I should probably do that. That worked out pretty well. I think that part of the reason why that worked out as well, or at least it felt like it was fine. Like we were not losing top lane so quickly, and I think that it was mostly due to jungle going top. I think we just need more of that. Like I'll be fine in bottom lane, and if I'm not fine in bottom lane, it's okay. Like I'll abandon bottom lane if I need to and go top. We just like can't fall that far behind by having bottom fall. And not by having top fall so early. And actually, I think that I like jungling the most out of everyone that's currently on the team, so I'll probably jungle this game. We only have time for like 1 or 2 more games here. Maybe this is the last game, and then I ramble for the last 10 minutes, or maybe I'll play a game after this, and then we'll just start Pokemon Violet late. We'll see how I feel. I think I'm okay with this being last game. Alright, if you're on my team, ready up for sure. Can't forget the end of stream ramblings. We waited for a whole minute, and then 2 people just didn't queue up. That's wild. Although I suppose it's probably because it's really difficult to find people that, like, Because we've got like Skillies, who's like 1800 or something like that, and Cheesy, who's like veteran, on the same team, and like finding a 5-stack or 3-2 stack that can even come close to that is what's it called? It's gonna be difficult to find someone like that. Change the phones. Welcome to the channel. I actually saw you not too long ago on I Became TV's stream. How's it going? Coca-Cola, welcome to the channel. I think you're catching the final game of the stream. I'm pretty sure that I'm switching over to Pokemon Violet right after this. But thanks for stopping by. We play Pokemon Unite 1 or 2 times a week. And other than that, we play a lot of role-playing games. This is so weird. Why are they so tanky? I think I might play Razor Leaf this game. It doesn't make sense to play Spirit Shackle right now with this team here. I wish I had used Eject Button or Full Heal though. Oh, they do have a Serena though. We don't really have a defender either. I think I have to go Razor Leaf. I think that's the only option for me.
Ready, go!
Your entire team counters you? Nah, you're fine. Yeah, you need to kind of like Solar Beam in there. Help him out. Oh, you did pretty well. You got 9 points apiece. You didn't get your you didn't get your back stuff. Nice. All right. Good job. Am I gonna clear in time to get the centers? No. Don't troll me. Why are they so tanky? Jeez. cheesy. We need score. Make sure that there are no yellow dots on our side of the map. You can take all of the jungle, cheesy. You need to catch up in levels. Oh, where'd the Serena come from? Oh, okay. They were in the bush that they walked in. I saw them walk in the bush there. What happened when Don't Troll Me? That Bunnelby. I was trying to score 40, and a Bunnelby walked up and lightly tapped me, so I couldn't score.
You're on fire.
Are they still down there? How many are there? 3? That's not really enough for me to worry about. 4, maybe? Yeah, there's just 3. Okay. Okay, they're actually 4, so I can actually work on this. Oh, cheesy, you saved me. Nice. Great job, great job. That was a perfect solar beam right there. Best solar beam I've seen from you. This is the final game for the stream, Matt, but we'll probably play this weekend for sure. You're in trouble now. Oh, you should retreat. I don't think we need to worry about that. We're winning by so much that we actually don't need to score in that tower. If they steal the objective, we can do a counter score starting from that tower. That's okay. It just advances our lead even more. How many are down there? 4, 5. Alright, so even after that, we're still winning by more than 100. We gotta go top lane. This is what I was worried about. Now they got that in there. We need to already be top lane. Serena, if you want to unite me right now, that'd be pretty cool. No? You want to wait until it's an opportune moment? They're in that bush for sure. Like, I can't start it until someone checks that bush. Great job.
The final stretch.
We can actually rip the objective here, because if they try to stop us, then they have to deal with the Regieleki. So they had to make that choice.
What a goal! What a goal!
Yeah. Makes sense. And that's what happens when you have a team full of melee characters. Also, I don't think they were very good, but that was all cheesy for sure. That's like, I never play Razor Leaf, but that worked out pretty well because their team was like, for some reason they just decided that they wanted to play with 5 tanks. So the unsung hero of this game, so I've already sung praises for Cheesy. Great job, Cheesy, for getting that objective when I was dead, or when I was like not going to secure it. But the unsung hero really for this game is Red Riot, who stood on tower in the bottom lane and farmed for the entire game and stopped the Serena and Eldegoss for like 7 minutes straight, basically. You didn't score a single point, but I know that what you did was important to the game and we won basically because of you. But generally everyone did a great job there. Also the enemy team wasn't very good. Yeah, 400 battles. 53 isn't terrible. 2,000 battles, alright, that's pretty good, but there's Snorlax, so there's not much that you can do there. Serena, 500 battles, yep. 55 is pretty good. 800 battles, yeah. Just need more experience. 54%. Actually, 54% is actually really good for their character choices. Like, obviously the Espeon having such a low win rate is terrible, but having a winning win rate on tanks and supports... Actually, I don't know when they were playing Mime. Yeah, they didn't play Mime much this season, right? So Mime used to be kind of bad, and now Mime... And then for a while, Mime was kind of super broken, and now Mime's okay. But, like, to play supports like this and have this win rate is pretty good. What's wrong with Snorlax? If your team is not doing well, then you can't really do much as a Snorlax to turn your game around. So when you play characters that are basically team enablers, so let's say you've got someone like Snorlax who has Heavy Slam that very instantly knocks up everyone on the enemy team, and that's all it does. It doesn't do very much damage. It just gives your team an opportunity to start using their Unite moves in battle. But if you have a bad team and you use your Heavy Slam, and then no one follows up, then you just kind of sit there and die. You use your Unite move, you knock everyone up, you start healing. The enemy team decides, okay, we'll just walk away, or maybe we'll just kill you while you're sleeping, and then there's nothing you can do solo. Compare that to someone like Greninja, where if your whole team is bad, if your whole team is bad and like the enemy team is like really pushing an objective or something like that, you can just like unite in at the last second, steal the objective, and then like surf through the entire enemy team and kill all of them, and then just like basically win the whole game by yourself. Gardevoir, Unite, it's broken. Cinderace, same deal. Not as badly as Greninja or something like that. So the whole thing in Pokemon Unite is there are Pokemon that carry, and then there are support. And not like support in the sense of like support class like Hoopa or Eldegoss, something like that. Hoopa's actually a perfect example of this, by the way. If you have a terrible team and you're playing Hoopa, you're probably playing one of the worst characters in the game, because you've got these portals that no one is taking in order to teleport all over the map. Or maybe you've got this Shadow Ball that does like a little bit of damage. You've got this Unite move that gives you this portal so that you can summon your whole team. Meanwhile, you're throwing out stuns every 10 seconds. But if your team doesn't know how to press, L3 and take the portal, and they don't know that, oh, the whole enemy team is stunned, time for us to kill them, then you're just basically a wasted slot, right? So, there are just certain Pokemon where if you're if you have like a 50% win rate with them, then that's like fine. And it would be unusual for you to have a high win rate on those characters. So I think that if you just look at my win rates here, I think that that'll kind of greatly illustrate this as well. So I have way more experience with Eldegoss than I do Decidueye, but my Eldegoss win rate is 50%, and my Decidueye win rate is 57%. Just dropped, actually. It used to be 58% before this stream. And same with my Venusaur, my Talonflame, 58%, right? And then, like, basically all these characters have higher win rates, but these characters I hardly play, so, like, these don't count, really. When does it get, like, low down somewhere? Like Slowbro and Pikachu. These, I hardly play those characters. I don't really want to count those. But generally speaking, the characters where, like, if your team is bad, you can still do good. You're expected to have high win rates on those characters. And for characters where you kind of are hoping that your team does something, like Crustle's kind of actually like that, so is Snorlax. Eldegoss is one of those Pokemon. Sylveon, you can't really do a lot by yourself as Sylveon. Pikachu is an extreme example of that. Clefable is a huge extreme example of that. Slowbro, Blastoise, Ninetales, Wigglytuff, maybe Mime now. Not Mime for the past like 2 months, but Mime right now maybe depends on this team a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really seen enough Mime gameplay to know for sure. Hoopa for sure. Probably, I feel like Cram, sure. Cram, I'm gonna say Cram. And Blissey. Those are kind of like your hard to carry with characters. How's your Sableye? It's definitely improving. Like, you're scoring loads and loads every game, which is wonderful. And you're using, like, the good moveset. And you've got a couple of steals in. You know, even in the games where we lost, you basically played perfect. And it's just like, what can you do? There wasn't really much that you could do otherwise. So I'd say you did pretty well. I just realized the game where I did well, we won. Yeah. That's going to happen more and more often. I mean, because especially at some point in time, you're going to just play well. And you're going to play well and you're going to win. And you're going to play well and you're going to lose. So you should end up eventually having a lot of games where you play well and win. I also do think that me coming top... Okay, so... Again, I don't think that the opponents were very good. I need to keep on saying that. Also, their team comp was really terrible. But at the same time, you know, that was one of the few times where I went top, where the jungle went top first rotation. I think that generally, on my streams, if one of my viewers is jungling, I'm just going to generally want them to go top. Because it's either going to be where my weaker viewers are, or it's going to be where the randoms are, and I'd rather the randoms don't fall behind, because I don't trust them. And I also was thinking about this not too long ago. I kind of want to start laning with my weaker viewers again, because the past couple of crew battles, I kind of realized that, like, I really have a handful of viewers that are really good, and not all of them play the game anymore, or not all of them are as regular as they used to be. And so I have this new generation of viewers. Some of them come to me already good, and some of them come to me not already good. And back in the day, when we were all learning together, I would lane with people and then give them tips, and then they would become better laner partners, and then we all just were good together. And now we've gotten to the point where I'm just always laning with my already strong viewers, and maybe top does fine, maybe they don't. So I think that probably next stream, starting next stream, because I had thought about this a week ago and I forgot that I had thought about it. And I just reminded myself of it through my ramblings. So I'm going to start going top lane with my weak viewers. And then I want my strong viewers to go bottom lane and carry on just like not falling and then rotating up top when the time is appropriate. You know, like I used to do. Alright, let's see if I missed anything during my rambles here. A little game came in. Hey there. And then we got Prompabor. Welcome to the channel. You just caught the end of the Pokemon Unite stream. I'm about to end this stream, and we're going to go straight into Pokemon Violet. Oh yeah, so overcaps were definitely a very important thing in the old map, Remote Stadium. But the thing is, if you leave that at if you leave the second tower or even the first tower, if you leave either tower at less than 20, then the next time Regieleki gets taken, then there is no threat to the enemy because the enemy could just let it in and then it's just a 1 or 2 overcap. But if you break the second tower with the first Regieleki, then every other Regieleki that you get after that, there should be 2 more if you're fast enough about it. Every other Regieleki after that is a risk of going into their home base, and then you could have your whole team score 500 points for free. Oh wait, no. Since it's not the final stretch, you'd be scoring 250 points in their home base the second time around if they don't stop it. And if they don't stop it the third time, then that's 500 points in their base. So you really want to break that second tower very quickly, especially if it's before the 5-minute mark and they don't have jump pads. Yeah, you just want to like immediately crush it. Don't even worry about overcaps. Even the first tower, don't even worry about overcaps on the first tower at this point. On the top first tower, I should say, because if you don't break that first tower first, right, then the Regieleki could go in and then you score maybe like 60 points, or maybe you score like, I don't know, maybe you'd be lucky to score maybe 70 points over cap, so then that would be like 90 total points. But if you break the first tower and then you let the Regieleki go in and they don't have jump pad yet, then you could just like press your Unite moves. And since I have my, Decidueye Unite move and you have Solar Beam, we could basically kill anyone that gets close to trying to stop the Regieleki. And then from there, you can score at least like 80 points is the minimum that you can score on the next tower, even though 70 is like the max you can score on the first tower after you get an lucky in. So you really want to just like crush the first 2 towers as soon as you can. That doesn't mean like, run at it and then score and then die, because that's not very good. But when the time is right and you got the advantage, just break those first 2 towers on top lane. Now the bottom towers are somewhat tricky. Like, I think that it would be very valid to just not even try breaking either of those bottom towers, because you get so much farm on the map. But I think that you could be fine just breaking those as well. I think that generally because there's so much farm on the map in the Sky ruins, you can just break whatever tower you want whenever. And you know, if you basically break the towers and then keep the momentum going, then you don't actually need the farm there. The reason why that is, I wonder if I can pull that up even. There we go. Why don't they show me the whole map? Okay, well... Alright, so the thing about Remote Stadium is that in this game, you want to have a point lead by the final objective no matter what. So the overcaps are really important. Also, you might not want to break these bottom towers too quickly because the Aldino... Were they Aldinos? Yeah, the Aldinos that spawn here give a lot of experience points. Also, Dreadnought is the most important objective in this game. Rotom is like kind of weak, so you don't even really need to worry that much about, you know, breaking these, and then you're probably not going to break the second tower even if you get Rotom in it. Yeah, Dreadnought's the more important thing here, because once one of these towers break, then no Aldinos spawn here, and then whatever the losing team is, they have Aldinos on their side, and you don't. So if you break with a small amount, then you don't get any farm at all anywhere on this whole half of the map, and they get farm here and also in their extra farm in their jungle. Compare that to Thea Sky Ruins, where even if you break the towers here, you still get all the center Pokemon. You get Altaria in the center, and you get Baltoy in the center as well. And I think you get Baltoy in the top and bottom as well of the lanes, so you don't completely lose out on experience points at that point. You can try again like on Friday or maybe Saturday when I do more Unite, but we're actually about to end this stream and go on to Pokemon Violet. I know I've been saying that for like 20 minutes, but you know, I do like to answer questions at the end of the stream here. Maybe I could like have a running Q&A box for like questions for Unite, like using this feature on YouTube, and then like I could like do a Q&A at the end of every Unite stream. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, it could be fun. Yep, testing. And then I could like select the question, and then it would be in chat, and then I can talk about it for a bit so that everyone knows the context of what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll start doing that. That could be fun. Alright, well, that's enough for rambling for one day. I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes with Pokemon Violet. So I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hello and goodbye, Chomper.